Good morning and welcome to Urban Farm It. My name is Elliot. It's been just about a year since we started our mini-series where we travel around the country and met a whole host of different types of urban growers, and we're back at it again. We're down in Warwickshire and we're going to meet Stu, my good mate from Elixir Produce. Let's get on inside and take a look. Here we are tucked up in Stu's new grow tent. It looks amazing. Obviously this is the product of quite a lot of hard work. It looks like you've been at this for a short while. How did you get here? How's the journey been like?
First we were going to go down the mushroom route.
Yeah.
But it was a little bit trickier in the space we're in. So we went with Microgreens. We were going to do kits initially, but then we decided to go more supplying restaurants, farm shops, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
So we've just been perfecting everything that we grow and getting it ready. Now we're sort of giving out samples to places trying to get a business up. So.
Yeah, and just for you lot back home, it smells amazing in here because we've got a lot of spring onion shoots going on. So you touched on something really important there, Stu. There's kind of two ways to go about starting off. If you're a little bit open as to your direction, you could either, as you have, start off with a space, you had the suitable space, and then you've chosen microgreens because you knew that that would suit the space better.
Yeah.
Or transversely, if you don't have a space, you start off with the produce you want to do, and then work back to the space from there. Either way, the space and what you're growing style, they have to marry up with each other, otherwise it's a long old tough road.
Yeah. We've got the heat mats here, the hygrometer, which again measures temperature and humidity, the fan down on the floor, and then lastly the light. We've got the Sunblaster T5s. Don't kick off too much heat, they're a really reliable light. We use the T5s because if you have unreliable lights that are of a lower quality, the shoots go kind of leggy, and we obviously don't want that. We want the best produce we can grow. Okay, so here we are about to seed up. We've got 50 grams of China rose radish on a tray with compost. We use the herb shakers just because you've got the separator in the middle, it disperses them nice and evenly. Just sort of give it a nice sprinkle over the whole tray. Try not to get them too clumped together. You want them nice and evenly spread across the tray. Yeah, and the final step now is just to give them a good water before they go into germination.
Well, of course, it's no good producing a ton of food with nowhere to process it. So Stu set up a little processing space here. Do you want to just quickly blast us through it?
Yeah, so this is where we harvest and seed up. So we've got all our seeds here. We keep nice and dry in the jars.
Yeah, great idea.
Set of scales to weigh out the produce. A good set of knives, always important. Whiteboard as well to keep organised with what deliveries we've got and any notes we might make. Also the steel table to keep everything clean and sanitised. We've actually got a food hygiene inspection today, so...
Of course, on the one day when you're out filming with the guys, food hygiene gives you a ring, classic.
Yeah, so basically just keep everything clean and spotless, ready to go out to customers.
I mean, yeah, you know what, Stu, it does look great and clean, brilliant. What we should do next, I think, though, is go take a look at how do you actually harvest this stuff.
Yeah.
All right, let's get stuck in.
Okay, so this is how we harvest. We've got some pea here. I'm just gonna first spray my knife, make sure it's nice and clean. This is 70% isopropyl alcohol spray, so it gets everything nice and sanitized. We've got our two different types of punnet here. These are PLA, so plastic free. We just stick those on the scales. Grab them about 1 centimetre up from the compost and just slice away. So the larger punnets, we do 120 grams, and in the smaller ones, we do about 80 grams.
And there you have it. We've had a fantastic day visiting Stu and the Elixir guys over in Warwick. If you want to find out a little bit more about them,
head over to elixirproduce.co.uk. Grow kits available online if you wanted to have a go growing yourself, or fresh produce delivered in the Warwickshire area.
If you're local to Warwick, don't miss out. And until next time, keep on growing and hit the link to subscribe below.